Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for SP500. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios price might take and explain why I prefer one counter over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 30-minute time frame and looking at the scenarios again from these highs of $4,300 around the 16th of August. Since then, the main idea at the moment has been shifting around a bit, but at the moment it looks to be this WXYZ. In this one we would have ABC in here, ABC into X and another ABC into wave Y. This is a potential end for this counter as well, as we have already hit a higher high here on RSI, so this could be definitely a part of new structure. However, it fits very well into this counter as well, having this very similar size as the previous X wave, so we still have to be keeping in mind that this could be part of this. Now, in my opinion, again, it fits very well, and as we had this 5-way structure in here, that definitely means that, and looking for this as a 5-way structure, that means that this was a pivotal area here, where we are most likely going to hold this for quite a while now. If this comes to life, or if this count is pretty much correct, again, this would be a 5-way structure coming down, looking for another wave B here, or 5-way structure, a 3-way structure upwards before heading for that C wave to create this zigzag pattern, as we are expecting a 3-way structure into Z instead of a 5-way structure that we have here. Now, of course, we can be having some kind of one-to-one extensions in time, and in price, so that would be around Friday this week and around $3,400. At that point we would be expecting something like this. Maybe wave B not that high, but you get the point. Overall idea is that we are creating a zigzag here. Now, if we are comparing the current B wave here that we might be looking for soon to the previous wave structures, we can see that the wave B has been very short in time and very short in price, both on this wave Y here and the wave W as well. So we don't really need to be looking for too much higher if we are again using the same structures as before here for the Z wave. But again, that is not guaranteed, and generally it is more common to have a bit larger of a wave B here before dumping down again for the C wave. Now, if we are looking at this current structure we had as a diagonal into 1, 2, 3, 4, and another possible diagonal here. I was looking into longing, or I took a long yesterday around here because I was looking at this as a 3-way structure, another 3-way structure here, and looking for a possible 5-wave to create a ABC structure for that potential wave 4. Now, wave 4 could already be done here, but again, I did not really think that this was very solid as a 5-way move. I guess we could be categorizing that as what, having this as an expanding diagonal, but it just doesn't really look too good, and that's why I trying to scalp this. But again, the price did go pretty well up in here. I was looking this as a 1, 2, 1, 2 and looking for a third, but that didn't play out. I had my stop losses below here, so pretty much break even trade did not really go to life, or did not really go through, and yeah, this currently looks like a potential ending diagonal. It is not very good looking on the subwaves either. The wave 2 potential end here, or is it here with some kind of truncation, very ugly one. We are again getting too small time frame on SP500 for these to be making too much sense to me. Again, I don't really like to be zooming in on SP500 too much, just because it is not acting as good as some cryptos do in those smaller time frames. But the idea is that we might be looking for this potential last fifth. Again, we had the lowest RSI on 3rd here, and until we are remaining in this divergence, we are looking for potential pump up here for that wave B before continuation downwards. Now, I wanted to share this trade that I took here, just because again on S&P 500 that was valid, and on Nasdaq it was not. At that time I did not take a look at Nasdaq, and that was my mistake. And as you can see, here is the exact same situation. Here we see that 3-way structure, and in here we could have another 3-way structure like so.
but this potential B wave, where we would have this as an A, B, has gone beyond the 1.618, and if I had taken a look at Nasdaq, I definitely would not have taken that trade, because again, we can't go beyond the 1.618, at least in my rules. But yeah, that is just one example of sometimes you just need to be looking into both Nasdaq and S&P 500 to make those trade decisions, and I didn't, and well, it didn't cost me too much, so I'm still fine. Pretty much again break even on that. What else? I feel like that is pretty much all I wanted to share today. Again, potential for today to end this mess here. Of course, this can morph into something else, and this current structure might be already invalidated before the video gets out, but this is the structure that I'm looking at this very moment, looking for a possible pump into that wave B. But if you made it this far, I would appreciate the likes, and links to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.